Hello ladies and gentlemen, Big Dumb Artist here. Welcome to the installation instructions for Survival Plus for 1.9 and 1.10. Let's just hop right into it, shall we? So the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go to the link in the doobly-doo down below and grab the zip file that has all the schematics in it and download that guy, and when you unzip that you'll get something that looks a little like this. So we've got two schematics, you got the instructions in there if you don't feel like watching this video, but then that's kind of a little bit of a paradox, and we don't want those. So you're going to have these schematics, then what you're going to want to do is find your world that you want to use your Survival Plus in. I have created this test one. So then what you're going to want to do is you want to go to basically 0, 0, or in theory you can go pretty much anywhere you want. Come on. Fall. Oh, there we go. So, I'm just going to put it sort of right around in this field here. So, what you're going to be wanting to look at is, this is where we're going to be putting the command blocks. So, you're going to want to make sure that this is the center of your world. This is where you're going to be putting your spawn chunks, basically. And your loaded chunks, which is the important part. Because you want to make sure that this, the chunk that you're going to be putting this in is always loaded. Or chunks, I guess. So we're going to go right here, and so just to double check, we're going to go set world spawn to where I am. So that's going to make sure that all the chunks around me here are always loaded, and then we're going to exit the world. And then we're going to open up MCEdit. MCEdit, if you don't have it, you can go to www.mcedit-unified.net, link in the doobly-doo down below, and grab the version for you, and download that. Get something that looks like this. Open it up. As it's opening, there we go. All right, so you get something that looks a little like this. Let me make sure that it's all on screen for you. Boom, there we go. All right, so we're gonna open up the Survival Plus test world. Survival Plus, installation tutorial, open up the level.dat file, and then here we go. So you control with your WASD, right click as you sort of move around, and then you can just fly around. Space goes up, shift goes down. Alright, there's your super brief MCEdit tutorial. So then what you want to do is you want to go down here and go import, and then go find wherever you installed that file. And let me just open it up here. So, alright, so there we go. We got the Survival Plus for 1.9, 1.10, and then you're going to want to open up the Survival Plus for 1.10 _ command blocks. And then you get this giant bedrock cube. So you got that, and then you just want to sink that down into the ground somewhere you're not going to be doing much. Probably want to sink it down as low as you can go without, you know, running into the bottom of the world. So let's put it right about there. And you're going to want to make sure that you have copy air selected, and then just hit import. And so then there you go. You got your command block cube with all the stuff. Now, really important note. Do not rotate this or the building. If you do that, everything screws up and it doesn't work. Because it's all based on relative commands. So, no rotating, only moving. Okay. So, we're going to hit save on that and exit MCEdit. Go back and open up the world again. And then if we just quickly go into spectator mode, you can go down here and you can see, aha, there it is. Alright. So, we've got our command block cube. And then we're going to go find where we want to put the actual building. So this is going to be, you know, if you have a pre-existing city, or if you're starting up a new city and you have like a piece of terrain already in mind, that's where you're going to go. So I'm just going to go like way away so that this chunk is definitely not loaded. And I have not tested this, so in theory this should work. We'll find out. Cool. We got a nice little bit of terrain right here where we can put our building. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. All right, cool. Let's go. Yeah, let's go right here. So then we're going to exit the world and open up MC Edit again. And open up our world. And then we're going to, again, import. Let me go find where I installed them, or had to unzip them. Okay, and then you're going to want to click on Survival Plus for 1.10_store. And then you get this building. So we're going to put this guy down, sort of, so this is your doorway right there. So let's put that at ground level. And all I'm doing is I'm just clicking with this with the left mouse button and hitting shift to take it down. Oh, that's a little... Right, okay, let's... Well, yeah, no, we do that. Make sure copy error is selected. Import. Deselect. And hit Control S to save. And there we go. We've got our general store building. So just double check you're saved. And then quit. And then go back to Minecraft, open up your world. There we go. So then what you're going to want to do is you want to go game, rule, do, what's it called? I think it's command block output false. There we go. And then that'll stop that. So now we have ourselves a Survival Plus. And as you can see, I walked into the store and we got our thing. So that chunk that we put that command blocks in is loaded right now because it's a loaded chunk. So this all works. So we can hop in here. We can go. Let's activate the unlock mode, and then let's grab some cobblestone. Maybe we'll grab some cobblestone, and we grab a piece of wool, and so then we go cobblestone. Boom. Where did I put the wool? Wool. Boom. And then we can turn that off, activate the shopping mode, and get ourselves all the things. And then you have everything installed, and you are ready to start playing and going into, whoops, that's a caps lock, going into survival mode, and venturing forth into the world to seek your fame and fortune. So yeah, there we go. That is how you install the Survival Plus for 1.9, 1.10. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the doobly-doo down below, and I will try to answer them as best as possible. And hopefully you guys have lots of fun playing with your Survival Plus worlds. And definitely let me know if you guys use this. I'm always curious to see how people play with the things that I make. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I have been Big Dumb Artist. This has been the Survival Plus installation tutorial, and I'll see you guys in whatever adventure we get up to next time. Bye, guys.